Hi guys, welcome to the channel with me, Dr. Realgood. Welcome back to the channel if you are a returner. Welcome one, welcome all. Yeah. I don't like that. Go, come on. So, we're in the Dunwall sewers, are we? Really? What are we doing in the Dunwall sewers? You have escaped Coldridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrenhaven River, they promised to... Right, yeah, I know that. Oh, right, okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel.
I know you are.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right, old man, let's go. I know. Didn't we do that before? I think this is where I left it before. But the but it's because I was going to do the complete beginning, but actually that's not the complete beginning what I did. I think I left it here and there's a little bit more to do. That's my old house over on the right.
Pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose and he don't know a thing.
That's Dunwall Tower over there.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Thank you, Samuel, old boy.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Yeah. I've got to do some looking around first, Samuel. You don't mind if I just check your little hut, do you? What I've got to do now is remember what I'm doing. No, I don't need to read that. I'll take you because it's money. I'll take you because you're money. Is there no recording in here yet? No, obviously not. That must come at a later time. There's no point going to do what I was just about to do, because bone charms wouldn't be in the game yet.
I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here.
You didn't seem to struggle very
I wouldn't
much,
hang
Samuel.
about if I were you. From what I understand, time's getting short.
Is it? I'll have a look around if you don't mind.
Attention all citizens.
Oh, yes,
Curfew
please.
extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Oh dear. It's not really the time to play this during an epidemic, is it? Oh, I thought there was some up there. don't need to read stuff. I can't be fucking bothered with that. Of course I should do it so you can see it.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Do I really want to listen to that?
Log entry 1-4. It seems we have moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. Enball. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
Yes, well, I'm not doing it. Going around killing them. But you'll find that out for yourself. There's other ways, you know.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Okie dokie, I think that'll do for now.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton.
No, you're not.
I
You're Nigel
represent the nobility
Farage.
in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes.
Gentlemen.
Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
Is
He's
he?
going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
You got big enough hands? The size of that cigarette.
They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
No, they won't. It's all money. Except the stuff that you eat. Hello, Piero. I'll be with you in a minute. I just got to...
I'll be crafting your weapons
Shit.
and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Don't let it bloody explode then. Money. You can pause if you want to read that. I don't need that. Key. And again, you can pause.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths.
Is it not here yet then?
The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Oh, it's already bloody in there. Well, I might as well put that in there then, and replace it. Might as well bloody replace it, don't I?
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole.
You're welcome.
See? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now?
Not really,
I can
no.
create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
You can make a bathtub so you can have a bit of a wash. I don't really need anything at the moment, to be honest. Although, how much have I got? 1100. How many have I got? None. That'll do for now. Thank you, Piero.
You must be exhausted.
I am, yeah.
I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Thanks. I've done pretty much what I wanted to do.
Sleep well.
You're a bit creepy, Piero, you know that, don't you? It's raining out. Come on then, let's get it over and done with. I fucking love this game. Back in 2012 when it was a thing.
Hello, Corvo.
Right?
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Oh God, do I have to? Yeah, I know, thanks. Again, you can always just pause. I take it you can't save her then. Yes, please. Not get too close to the edge, eh? You got it, princess. Hello. I've forgotten where I'm going. Well, no, that's not true. I've just forgotten what, No, that'll do. That'll bloody do.
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Bloody made me jump, that did. Yeah, I know. No, you don't know, do you? Well,
this place is the end of all things. And the beginning.
Fantastic. Right. I'll just get out your hair then. know where it is. I don't know why I did that. I know where the bloody thing is.
All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds nor centuries.
Don't you do that. I want to get right in there, right in there. It's very nice, thank you. I know, thank you. I know, thank you. But no, don't want any of that, although I do want that, but not yet. Because it costs 3
How you
runes.
use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Yeah, tell her. I'll drink my coffee in the meantime. Very nice it is too.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbors' faces closely. If there is any sign of blood on the island or cheeks, you must notify one of the city watch.
I love the
Stages of the plague
I love the graphics in this.
and fever, and can often be remedied through the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
Yeah. Sounds like a pandemic.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Violators will be prosecuted. I used to live there, Dunwall Tower. It's a rather strange place, isn't it? That sounded like what's his face then from Harry Potter. It's a rather odd place, isn't it? Do you live here? No.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Okie dokie then. That person speaking, by the way, was, I think that's her, Lena Headey. She in Game of Thrones. I know she was in 300 as the Queen.
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Hadlock find these people, I wonder?
Don't start judging people. Yeah, where are they? They're down the next one, isn't they? Hello.
Good day, Master Corvo.
How do you know me? hell is that noise? I didn't need that. The stuff does change. I'm a little bit too early for what I'm thinking of, I know. What's that other dappy cat?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of seeds has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Protect the NHS. It's really not a good time to be playing this, really, is it? God, what's wrong with my feet? Listen to me. Right there.
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coldridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything. We'll judge how he performs in the field. And if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
I'm sure you will. No spoilers. Actually, I can't remember what he's on about. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yeah, you're that Wallace, aren't you?
Are you a nobleman, Corvo?
Yes.
No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sokonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there.
I see. Well, thank you for that. It's all very interesting.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Waverly... Oh, yeah, I know. I know. Alright.
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Bit early to be drinking, don't you think?
Let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Haven't I seen you in a Disney movie?
Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Okie dokie. I'm sure I've seen you in Ice Age or something like that. I'm sure he was in a Disney movie. Where the bloody hell is Lydia?
Do not attempt to house
Hello.
or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area.
Oh,
The only way to
Huh?
help them is to bring them to the city watch.
Who said that?
They will be
Lena
taken to the
Headey.
flooded district for
Oh, hello,
treatment.
Lena.
Corvo. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Thanks for that. Okay. Vision. How do you do vision? I can't remember. What's that under there? I just saw something blinking. Oh, it's a book. Don't need that. Right, Piero. You got a key up here, have you? Good lad. I'll take that. You don't need it.
Does part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
He's one weird son bitch. Runes. Runes. We need runes. I thought as much. Careful, because the fish want to eat you. Okay, well, that's not going to happen then, is it? It's having a bloody giraffe in it. Over there, yeah. Hello. Don't I normally buy one, or from Piero as well? I do believe I do. You didn't see anything. And I'll be with you soon. Well, I won't actually, because I'm going to end it here. In a minute. Before we go on any missions, we better do some collecting. I'm pretty sure I always buy a rune from Piero. And that gives me the double blink. To Which means I can blink further, apparently.
What can I do for you?
Let's have a look, Piero. What you got? Let's talk about upgrades and new equipment. I would like to purchase a rune. Thank you. I don't really need to do Alexa. 5 I've got. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for now. Got anything in here, Piero? Not yet. Hello, sexy lady. Use left stick to lean. Oh yeah. And jump. So how do I do the bloody sight? I can't remember. Maybe I haven't got it yet. That would be my guess. Right. I just did a light a cigarette. I did. That's where we'll leave it. Let me know if you like it. I know I do. I love it. Look after yourselves. Look after one another. Just as importantly, as the game fully reminds everybody. I don't know whether to apologise for that or not. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the outsider walks among us. Did you know? Until next time. Be lucky. I'll catch you later. Ta-da.